When it comes to player props, timing matters just as much as the matchup does. A team might be awful defensively throughout an entire game, but maybe tend to lean a little bit more elite by certain quarters. That's why breaking down opponent matchups by quarters can uncover edges that most bettors are going to completely miss and really not even think about. So in today's video, I'll show you exactly how to use Outlier's opponent matchup tab to find this value very quickly and specifically to first quarter props. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Once we get here to Outlier's dashboard, on the left-hand side, I mentioned that I was going to be breaking down props specifically. So go to the props tab in your sidebar, and then you will be flooded with all of these different props. Now, as I mentioned, what I'm going to be looking at in particular is first quarter plays. So for instance, what I'm going to look at is for first quarter points here. So let's go ahead and toggle that on. Now we're given all of these plays, but I really also want to look at favorable matchups, right? And maybe I also want to look at a player going over in their favorable matchups. So we're going to take a look here. Now you see all of this information and all of these plays that are already broken down by first quarter points and in favorable matchups. So let's take a look here at this Nick Claxton play. What this is saying on the surface level is that we should take his over 2.5 points. Now, once we click into it, we can really see the breakdown here on the right side. So although this appeared like a very good play on the outside, because really the team that he's playing, the Pacers, allow really a ton of points throughout the entire game, but they actually tend to be a little bit more elite in that first quarter, which doesn't make this play as appealing as it should, right? So let's go back and see if we can find another one that actually meets the criteria that we're looking for. So let's look at this Jonathan Kuminga play. Going into this Jonathan Kuminga play, obviously it's a favorable matchup because of the filter that we set, but once we see here on the right-hand side, we see that this is also another favorable matchup. This defense allows a ton of points, also in the first quarter, allows a ton of points. Now we can even do a little bit more deeper research into this by game scripting a lot of these plays as well. Click this drop down arrow, and now we can take a look maybe at all of the different days of rest. He's in a back-to-back game. We can set that and see how does he perform in back-to-back games. But I think more importantly, what I want to look at is because I know that for this game, Steph Curry has already been ruled out. I am curious, how does he perform when Steph Curry is out? So when I see here, I can see that he's hit 3 straight anytime that Steph Curry is out. That is very important to me. You can see his minutes. His minutes have honestly kind of stayed the same throughout the entirety of it, averaging roughly 6 minutes every single time that Steph Curry is out. And again, we need him just to go over 5.5. Has a favorable matchup for the full game, has a favorable matchup for his first quarter points going over, and he's also cleared this in his last 3 without Steph Curry. Now you can also take it a step further and kind of look at how they perform versus his position as well. He is a power forward, so you can look at how do they perform versus power forward. Now this only shows you the full game, but you can still see that they allow a ton of points to this power forward position. Everything is showing that this is a very favorable matchup for Jonathan Kuminga, and I would take that much rather than take that Nick Claxton play going over 2.5 first quarter points. Now again, you can do the same thing. There's a lot of first quarter props that you can do, first quarter assists, and you can even find some first quarter rebounds in there as well. So anyways, this is going to go ahead and filter all of that out depending on whatever you're looking for, and now you can go ahead and start sorting through all of these. So the next time that you're building these slips, don't just look at their season-long averages. Start looking at the first quarter props because this is a market that is essentially really untapped. And Outlier really helps you crush that market by giving you this Outlier matchup by quarter feature, and it helps you find these early edges that most bettors again are completely overlooking. So after watching this video, if you have any questions about how to actually utilize this tool, drop those down in the comments and we'll be getting back to you as soon as possible. Also reach out to us on socials, send us any screenshots of plays that we should be taking or the community should be taking as well, because again, our goal is to help all of the sports bettors dominate these books. Anyways though, it was a pleasure and I'll see y'all in the next one.